Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Coding with Ado. Today we're gonna work with RabbitMQ. RabbitMQ is a free version of a queuing system that you can install in your own servers. And the idea is to use this instead of SQS or RabbitMQ. We'll talk about RabbitMQ in another video, but basically it's a queuing system that is open source. Okay, so let's get started. Let's create a package, and we are gonna need something called AMPQ live, which is gonna be the formatting that we're gonna use to connect to the queuing system. It's a HTTP, it's a UDP protocol, so it's AMQP live. Okay, cool. Then we're gonna do run Docker with RabbitMQ. So basically we're gonna run RabbitMQ, so we have it running. I already have it all online, so if I run this, it will say a conflict because I already have it, but I'll share with you in the description this command to run. So you can run RabbitMQ using Docker on the 5672 port, so yeah, you can use that. Okay, and that's from the rabbitmq.com/download.html, and you'll see the downloading and getting started. Okay, so once that you have that installed, we are gonna create our files, and let's get started. So we're gonna first, of course, call AMPQ require QP-lib. Okay, let's set up the constant of the RabbitMQ URL to be the AMQP localhost, because it's running on our own server here. Okay, and then let's create the two functions. Let's create the function to receive and to send. So the send message is gonna receive a queue name and the message. Okay, and we're gonna also have the receive message. Okay, and we'll create the function that will send and receive the message. Okay, let's do a send message on the queuing of Coding with Ado, and the message will be hello world. And the receive message, it's not gonna receive the queue. The message is gonna just receive the queue. Okay, receive message, it will be the Coding with Ado queue. Okay, so we're gonna do here in the message. Let's first do a try catch. I'm catching the error. Okay, error. Cool. And inside we're gonna first initialize the connection. Await AMPQ.connect to the queue name. To the Rabbit queue. So we have a connection to the AMPQ. Then we're gonna set the channel. It's gonna be an await connection dot channel. Okay, await channel dot assert queue. It will be our queue name. And then let's do channel dot send to queue, and we'll send the queue name and the buffer from message. Okay, so basically we are sending the queue to that queue name. You can do a global message saying like channel.send message. Okay, but we are channeling everything, so that's perfect. After we do that, let's await a channel close. Okay, so we don't keep the channel open, and await the connection dot close to close the connection as well, so we don't have like all the memory hanging out there. Okay, so that's sending the message. Let's receive the message. Okay, let's do a try catch. And let's do console.error. It's gonna be an error. Okay, so what's gonna happen here is, let's do a const connection. It's gonna await a name similar to above. Okay, we're gonna do also the channel. Const channel equals to await connection dot create channel. Okay, await channel dot assert queue name. Let's do a console log here, saying like waiting for new messages, and let's do a channel.consume with a queue name and the message that it's gonna be receiving. Let's do if a message, sorry, it's not null. Let's print that out. So let's console log received message. Okay, and let's do channel.ack the message. So basically we're saying like, hey, I'm receiving the message and I acknowledging that I received the message, so it removes it from everything, you know, from the line. So we have send, received, or error here, receive a message. Perfect. Let's run this. Okay, received. So the message has all these things, you know, it has fields, properties, etc. So how do we get the content? So let's do message.content .toString. Okay, so let's close it, clear, set again, receive the hello world. Okay, and in order to show you how that it works as well, let's do a set timeout, and let's send another message, hello world, after 5 seconds. Okay, so that's clear. And you saw how we received it after 5 seconds because it's still open, the receive message. Okay, so right now it's still open. So yeah, that's how you use RabbitMQ, a free SQS alternative. Yeah, if you like it, subscribe, like the video, and see you on the next time. Bye bye.